Thank you so much, Sam. And we just heard Sam officially tracking the next winter storm on its way to Kentuckiana. And over in southern Indiana, Clark County officials say it's all hands on deck to prepare the roads for possible ice and snow. That's where we find our Jose Alonso and photojournalist Jessica Farley live from downtown Charlestown. So, Jose, what do officials want folks to know?
Connie, the Clark County Emergency Management Agency wants to make sure you are prepared with an emergency kit at home or in your car. City and county officials say they're going to make sure that the roads stay passable and drivable, but in case the weather gets worse or you get stuck on the road, an emergency kit is going to come in handy.
It's that time of the winter season in the city of Charlestown. Right now, it's easy driving for residents. Roads are already being prepped with brine as they anticipate winter weather going into the weekend.
Right now, we're just trying to get ready for the whole spectrum of what that might be, whether it's ice, snow, sleet, large amounts of snow. We want to make sure we're ready for whatever does come.
Mayor Treva Hodges says the city is asking residents to avoid parking in the streets as they start treating the roads. This will allow the multiple snow plows to pass through with ease.
So that's number one, help our guys help you. Number two, to realize that there is a priority list of roads that are plowed first. So primary roads are done first, and that is so that emergency vehicles can get through if they need to respond, because emergency events don't stop just because it snowed.
This picture sent to us by the Clark County Emergency Management Agency shows a semi-truck that slid off the road. Deputy Director William Bowers says you should have a plan if you're caught in a similar situation.
If you must travel, you should tell somebody your plans, tell somebody what time you expect to arrive. That way if you break down, your car breaks down, somebody knows to go out looking for you. But reduce your speed, pay extra attention, drive carefully if you must get out and travel.
The roads and grounds of Kentuckiana could soon transform into a white landscape again. As Charlestown snowplows prepare to clear it out, their trucks are also prepared to scatter the large amount of salt depending on the temperatures.
Sometimes they'll wonder why we're not throwing salt down or why we're not brining. And a lot of that depends on the temperature as well, because the brine and the salt only activate at certain temperatures. And if it gets too cold, the salt actually won't work.
County Emergency Management is also warning those who live in the rural areas to make sure they're prepared as well, just in case the power goes out. And here in Charlestown, if anyone's going through that situation, they do have a warming shelter that can be found at the Arts and Enrichment Center. Reporting live in Clark County, Jose Alonso, WHAS 11 on your side.